Assalamualaikum dear students, this is your English teacher for class 7. This is our 10th lecture. In this lecture, I am going to give you homework. Please listen carefully. Chapter 4, The Carew Murder Case. This is chapter name. Draw a margin, make 3 columns for words and meanings. Words, meanings in English, meanings in Urdu. Number 1, clinched, confirmed, mazbooti ya pakadna. Connoisseur, an expert in judging what is considered fashionable, tasteful. Sahib-e-Zawq ya sahib-e-Tamiz. Dingy, gloomy, matti se ata hua. Number 4, fanciful, full of imagination, wahmi ya khayali. Number 5, odious, hateful or extremely unpleasant, nafrat angez. Number 6, singular, unique, munfarid. Sterling, British currency, Britania ka sikka. Number 8, trifle, a thing of little value, thoda sa. Impatient, restlessly eager, bechain. Students, you have to do this work in your text copy. Open your book, page number 48. Exercise A, comprehension. Students, you have to do question number A, C, E. Question number A, what phrase does the author use at the start of the text to show the reader that time has passed? Answer, the author used nearly a year later at the start of the text to show the reader that time has passed. Question number C, what type of animal is the angry murderer compared to? The angry murderer compared to an ape by witness. Question number E, what was Mr. Utterson's reaction to hearing about the crime and seeing the weapon? Mr. Utterson, the answer is, Mr. Utterson quailed when he heard about the crime and saw the weapon. He looks serious and feels gloomy. Answer the following with reference to context. This is reference to context. We have given a reference from the chapter and we have to answer the questions. The reference is, and then all of a sudden he broke out in a great flame of anger. First question is, who is angry? Mr. Hyde is angry. Question number 2, who is he angry with? The answer is, he is angry with Sir Danbury Carew. Question number 3, does he have any reason to be angry? The answer is, not according to the witness. Question number 4, how does the maid describe his behavior? The answer is, like that of a madman with ape-like fury. Reference B, this will make a deal of noise. First question for this reference is, who is the speaker? The answer is, Inspector Newcomen of Scotland Yard is the speaker. Question number 2, who is being spoken to? The answer is, Mr. Utterson is being spoken to. Question number 3, what does he mean and why will it make a deal of noise? He means that it will cause a sensation and be talked about and written about in the news. This is because the victim, Sir Danbury Carew, is an important man. Students, you have to do all this work in your text copy. Page number 50. Exercise C, learning about language. Today we're going to learn about suffixes. You have already read about adding suffixes to the words ending in Y. Usually the Y is changed to an I before a suffix is added. The exception is when we add ing. For example, carry, carried, carry. Question 1. Add ly to the following adjectives to make adverbs. Do this exercise in your grammar copy. Draw a margin, 2 columns, adjectives, heading, and adverb. Necessary, necessarily. Naughty, naughtily. Satisfactory, satisfactorily. Merry, merrily. Angry, angrily. Cozy, cozily. Voluntary, voluntarily. Cheery, cheerily. Ordinary, ordinarily. Happy, happily. Noisy, noisily. Temporary, temporarily. Question number 2. Add OUS to the following nouns to make adjectives. Make 2 columns, nouns, adjectives. Luxury, luxurious. Fury, furious. Mystery, mysterious. Injury, injurious. Industry, industrious. Melody, melodious. Glory, glorious. These 2 exercises you have to do in your grammar copy. This is the end of today's lecture. Please complete your homework before next lecture. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.